I'm ready right now. I've been ready for all of 2020. That's right. This month is the month of the bird, and this year shall be nothing but thunderous when I kick it off by kicking off Chuck the Truck's head. Clean off of his freaking shoulders that muck of a person. I tell you what, everybody wants to see Jake fall off the mountain, but that ain't gonna happen, baby. Thunderbird's got wings. Thunderbirds get the win. This ain't going nowhere.
Well, keep in mind, Logan Lynn has been the referee of every single match that Thunderbird Jake Ely has had since he won the OCW Ohio Heritage Championship.
Fellas, quiet. Greatness is walking to the ring.
Minus, of course, the match last month, which was refereed by Grant Andrews. And we all know how that ended.
That's my man. That's my man. Thunder, wait.
Aren't you supposed to be unbiased?
Well, Mr. H supporting his paycheck, apparently.
Took the words out of my mouth. Thank you.
That doesn't mean they're good words to be saying. Good Lord. Somebody check the hat.
Have you never heard the phrase, you don't bite the hand that feeds you?
You work for Redline Radio.
I can earn multiple paychecks.
There's got to be a conflict of interest here, Drew. We got to work on that.
I don't know. I've been sifting through so much litigation, my eyes are spinning.
Raise that title high, baby.
One of the nominees for Breakout Star of the Year 2019.
Thunderbird Jake Ely now has nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. He now has to face his former tag team partner, Chuck the Truck Morris.
How you know this isn't what he wanted? This may be the situation that he set up for himself on purpose to draw him in like a trap.
Look at how Jake took off the hat.
There's definitely got to be something in that hat.
It's been the MO of the champion.
He calls this guy the Chuck because he smells worse than the stuff that monkeys throw at each other at the zoo.
$252 days, 36 weeks, 8 months, 69% of the year, 21,772,800 seconds.
Show him what
That is how long
show him what he'll never
Chuck
win.
the Truck Morris has been waiting to get his hands on that man, Jake Ely.
Well,
it has consumed him, mind, body, and soul. And now, after the Naughty or Nice Fatal 4-Way last month here at Chaparral's, after earning the gift from our general manager, Glenn Lane, to face the Heritage Champion, this match is beyond personal.
Now, Paul, you're my boy, and I think the world of you, but that's gimmick infringement, bro. I'm the stat guy.
Sorry, I couldn't help myself.
Got caught stepping on toes.
Come on now, man.
Every second that has passed since May 11th has been consuming Chuck the Truck Morris.
Have you ever really wanted something really bad, but then when you finally received it, regretted it?
Can't say that I have.
Well, tonight I think we're going to witness that with Chuck the Truck Morris.
I don't think you're a good gift giver, Mr. H.
That's why I hand out gift cards. You can buy your gift yourself. Tell him, Ely.
Notice that Chuck is wearing the jacket from the former Elec-Truck Company.
I was just about to mention that. It was that very jacket that was thrown at Chuck, and now it's getting thrown at Jake, and here we go. Good God.
He's good. He's good, fellas. He's just reserving himself.
High elevation on that hip toss.
Chuck Morris putting the hammer down.
And again. You cannot say that Jake Ely does not deserve this. This is a man who has stopped at nothing.
How can this man deserve this? This man is a
Big
saint.
back body drop.
Good
but
God.
landed awkwardly on his right leg.
Ely just went flying.
Walk it off, Jake. Walk it off.
I mean, we had a little bit of fun at Jake's expense last month on After the Bell. Redline After the Bell, excuse me. To be fair, Jake Ely is the Heritage Champion. Has been for how, 100+ days now?
Soon to be in the near future, the heavyweight champ, fellas.
120 days as the Ohio Heritage Champion.
So I'm not.
I was going to say, Drew,
discredit.
where's your stats?
Maybe the greatest Ohio Heritage Championship reign of all time.
I think Tanu would have something to say about that, but we'll digress.
It's on its way to be.
As Chuck steps over that man and puts him down with a big elbow. Actually, European-style uppercut, excuse me. You can see the rage in the eyes of the challenger. This is all Chuck has wanted for months. Pancakes him with the face buster, wheelbarrow style.
See, that could break a rib with that.
Mr. Ely likes his pancakes with syrup, thank you.
So Jake Ely begging off.
Chuck the Truck is going to make him eat those pancakes through a straw. I think Jake. Oh, come
thumb
on!
to the eye
There we
from
go.
Jake Ely.
Here we go. It was all part of the plan.
You
Playing
had
possum.
to see it coming. Spine Buster!
Into the cover.
For the championship. It's over here. Oh, it is
wait
not
a
over
minute.
here.
See, things
That
like
could
that.
have been it. That
Things
could have
like
been
that
it.
by
Say-
the truck. His hubris is what's going to cost him this match.
It's not hubris. He wants to hurt that man. He wants to put him in a local medical facility so that he gets to feel the same pain that Chuck the Truck Morris felt 8 months ago.
Watch the ref. He's taking off his equipment. There's something illegal going on.
Well, the thing is, Chuck had the Heritage Championship won.
He did, and that's concerning. He said he wanted to take the title from Jake. That was the moment.
Yes, it was. And he may not see it again.
Oh,
Good
God, what a shot.
God.
That might have caved in the chest.
To a man with a bird chest, but not a man with a glorious chest like Jake Ely.
Up and over the top goes Chuck.
Wait a minute. I think Chuck almost got tied up in the tree there.
And remember, Chuck has a history of knee problems.
Wrecking ball style drop kick sends the challenger into the barricade. And I think maybe now Ely has found that opening.
Oh, yeah.
Doesn't take much for Ely to find the edge.
He swung his feet into the face of the truck on that wrecking ball like Miley Cyrus.
Oh, God, into the steps. Flying over the steps goes the challenger. And Chuck, we talked about it ad nauseum. The knee problems of Chuck the Truck Morris, Drew. Is this what he was waiting for, he being Jake Ely?
It very well may, it could be. But also keep in mind, referee Logan Lynn up to a count of 5.
Off the steps again, face first, goes the challenger. Chuck might be regretting that spine buster and subsequent pin.
Ely has him where he wants him.
The Thunderbird climbing the ropes.
The Thunderbird gonna fly.
Call, fellas.
Big crossbody.
Into the cover.
For the championship. Will he retain? No. 2 count only.
Come on, ref. Keep your eye. He had shoulders down there.
Well, right now he needs to consider, and I hope he doesn't disqualify here. It's the first common sense.
He knows everything, ref. He's Jake Ely.
It's the first common sense I've seen out of referee Logan Lynn.
At one point this past summer, Jake Ely was calling himself a genius. Big elbow drop there to the back of Chuck the Truck.
And you don't agree? I think he's one of the smartest men in wrestling. Look who he brought into the commentary.
Oh,
Well, you have to
that's
say
a
that
loaded
because he gave you a
question.
job.
Once again,
I have
don't
said-
bite the hand that feeds you.
I have said before, pound for pound, there might not be a better, athletically talented, technically gifted superstar than Jake Ely. But he's so hell-bent on taking shortcuts.
Looks like Chuck's going to get that knee wrapped
Into
around
the post.
pole.
You're looking at a future Triple Crown champion here in OCW.
You might be right. All it will take is a heavyweight title reign.
And he is well on his way.
But my understanding is he wants to be the Thunderweight champion forever.
He could be a double champ. Why not? The man is a wrestling deity.
Jake is wearing
Jake has
his
that hat on. But notice how he took the hat off. There's definitely got to be something
Check
in
the
that hat.
For what? It's a beautiful bowler.
It's, well, number one, it's not a beautiful bowler. It's an ugly hat. He looks like a leprechaun.
The man has style and class, thank you.
Oh, style and class, huh?
So that's why he's choking Chuck Morris on the ropes.
Took the words right out
He's
of my
showing the
mouth.
face
Drew.
of his opponent to the fans at ringside. They deserve to feel the experience. They paid for the tickets.
Yeah, I believe we're sold out tonight. A full house here at the Chaparrals Event Center in Akron, Ohio. This is Subzero.
What else do you expect when you got the Thunderweight champion, Jake Ely, in the ring? The fans come out.
I will give Jake credit, though. He is working over those bad knees of Chuck the Truck Morris.
It's weird. Their history since May 11th, the Thunderbird has soared, whereas, no offense to Chuck, but he has faltered. He has not been able to find his footing since the breakup of the Elec-Truck Company.
I mean,
Revenge has consumed him.
What do you expect? The Thunderbird is flying high like an eagle.
And working the leg, working the knee. So excruciating.
If you recall, that knee has been injured previously with Chuck. He's just healing from an injury.
That is correct, Daryl. As a matter of fact, normally Chuck would wear a knee brace on him, but that has become a target, and he's since removed the knee brace. I believe that was a couple months back.
And that's the beautiful in-ring psychology by a man the caliber of Jake Ely. You attack the weak spot.
I don't know that this is smart.
No, I would not be playing to the crowd like this.
He's a
Chuck,
cerebral assassin. He knows what he's doing.
You're not going to retain the title that way.
Oh, but he's going to meet a clothesline. And a nice back elbow to boot. Speaking of the boot, roundhouse kick. It looked like he might have caught more knee than leg there.
Into the cover.
For the championship. For the championship. No. I think your genius almost blew it. He was reaching for the ropes and couldn't quite get there.
This is all part of the plan, fellas.
Ely may be out, though. It looks like he had a
defibrillator. The very move that started everything. That one move triggered a chain reaction that drastically altered the careers of both men.
But it doesn't look like Ely has enough in the tank to go for the cover. Actually pulling himself out to the apron.
Oh man, Crazy Granny's on the move, guys. She's been just as much a...
Who let her out the home?
Oh, good Lord.
Ely ascending the ropes.
Ely is taking too much time. He better pay off here.
Gonna fly now.
Swanton bomb!
Connecting.
Into the cover for the championship. It could be. It is over. No, it's not over. Revenge is one of the most powerful tools in a weaponry, in an arsenal. And Chuck the Truck has revenge on his mind and has been since May 11th, 2019. It was in that very ring that turncoat, Jake
right
Ely.
Back to that knee. Tell him, Jake. He speaks the truth.
Big right hand.
Truth sayer. Now, I don't know anything about that, but I'll take his word for it.
This is going to be rough. Just hurling that man. The champion got so much airtime, there should be free peanuts on that flight.
Come on, Jake. Keep it together, baby. Keep it together. You good?
And an in-flight movie.
Could it be time?
But
calling for it. So is the OCW faithful. The championship is on the line here. Misses.
He misses his stop.
Oh my God, he missed the truck stop. Wait a minute. Ely's got something in his hand. Ely just reached into that hat and pulled something out again.
No, he didn't.
Look at his foot. He's got
checking
that
his laces.
loaded boot.
He's checking
Look
his
at
laces.
you, no
He's
good
checking
piece
his
of
laces.
crap. Look at his foot. The thunder kick misses. There's the weight. Don't use the weapon. Oh, no.
And who's the dirty one here?
No. Chuck, why? You had him beat.
And still. Which means, tell him, ring announcer, tell him.
Chuck the Truck Morris let his revenge and anger consume him to the point that he just cost him the Ohio Heritage Championship.
That's okay, ring announcer. I'll tell him for you. The man in the ring is holding up the title of the Thunderweight Champion of the World, the Ohio Heritage Championship, Jake Ely. And still. Do your job, ref. Get that man out the ring.
The Thunderbird got lucky. He got damn lucky. And I think now, revenge is indeed bittersweet.